Well, hello there. Basically, I'm recording and I'm doing it from a webcam again because I've noticed that the webcam is great and I don't get so much background noise as I do want to do the videos on my digital camera. So, the purpose of this video is to talk about the winter because I am in England and the winter is basically upon us, and they do predict a lot of snow. If anybody knows me, and they may have seen it on YouTube videos before, I hate snow. Yes, I do. But I wanted to share views about how to keep warm at the winter. Now, it's not about, the easiest thing, sticking on your heater, and heating when you're at home. But what about when you go out? What do you wear? Well, first of all, I never wear gloves, and that's probably a bad thing for me because sometimes my hands they go terribly cold. I don't like the fact that they can really go terribly cold. But I'm a man, not a mouse, so I like to brave the whole not wearing gloves, and I never wear a scarf. But one thing I do sometimes wear, and I'm going to show you this because it's something that I wear quite a lot, and I've got some other ones, but this is one of my main ones, and that is a hoodie. I have basically a hoodie. This is my hoodie, one of my hoodies. I've got two of these the same, and it's one of my favourite ones because it's got on it Northern Soul. Yes. Well, it doesn't say Northern Soul, but it is a Northern Soul one because it's got on it Keep the Faith and the Fist. But it also has on it Forest for the football team that I basically support. So I bought this off eBay and I bought another one off eBay, and it's brilliant, and I like to wear this sometimes to go out. I also do wear my jacket, so generally what I would do is I'd have my t-shirt on, so if I was going out in say half an hour, I would basically wear this, I've got my t-shirt on, put that over it, then put my jacket on, and I would be good to go because I would be warm enough like that. And I do love hoodies. Hoodies are great. I mean, they don't get the greatest reputation in the world because I know that you can go to certain places like shopping centres where they actually ban hoodies. I'm not sure whether they do it either, but I think they have done before, where they basically say that you can't wear a hoodie when you go into the shopping centre. And it's a bit sad really because they assume that everybody who wears a hoodie is going to be a bad boy or a bad girl. And I'm not one of them, so I basically would wear my hoodie and that. And obviously, something to think about. I've got some other hoodies, Linkin Park and The Offspring, but I don't wear them as much as I do these ones because this is like my favourite hoodie. It's got two things on it basically that I love. Who can deny that? Nottingham Forest, it says Forest, yes, and of course Northern Soul, which you'll know that is Northern Soul due to the fist and the word Keep the Faith. As everybody knows, I love Northern Soul. Who doesn't? Well, some might not, but I do. Anyway, so so I thought I would share the fact that I do. That's what I wear. Basically, that's something I like to wear for the winter. Because we've got to keep warm in the winter. Although it's a bit strange the weather these days because we get more snow than what we used to have, and that's what I don't like. I mean, years ago, and I'm going back years ago when I used to go to school. Yeah, and don't make me sound old, although I do believe I am. I'm not exactly young. I'm 34. Yes, 34 now, and I do think of myself as being old, and I do think of myself as being old when I mention about school. I last attended school in 1999. A long time ago. I did down at sixth form for a few years, but basically, when I went to school, basically during the 90s, roughly, whether I don't know 1995, whatever year it was, I guarantee you, we went to school whether it was snowing or not. We had to go to school. I don't remember having any time off due to snow. I don't. So it makes it silly now. Well, that when we have some snow in this country, that it seems to be that schools close, and I don't know why. Unless maybe it's got worse, but I'm positive. I'm sure I remember when I went to school basically that we had snow, and I had to go to school. And it wasn't like if it was a little bit of snow. I remember having it as a fair bit of snow, so maybe it has changed a bit, but there you go. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on too much on this video because, you know, I've got other videos to sort of work on soon. And I'm going to be doing an audition video. I'll probably talk about that soon. But apart from that, we'll leave it there and keep tuned in. Bye for now.